not a royal anymore. Meghan suffers cruelest savage as Lizzie Cundy ripping up Meghan mask on air. There was chaos when Lizzie Cundy ripped up a paper mask of Meghan Mark during a TV segment, on Talk TV, with the former WAG being ordered off the set by host James Whale. Ex-WAG Lizzie Cundy was thrown off a TV set after ripping up a mask of former pal Meghan Markle and declaring, "Not a royal anymore." Lizzie, 54, was appearing on James Whale's Talk TVs, when she interrupted a segment to rip up the mask and make the jibe. The former wife of Jason Cundy had been singing Land of Hope and Glory, with Sue Pollard, when it was gate-crashed by a man wearing a face mask of the Duchess of Sussex. Presenter James expressed his annoyance at the prank, with Lizzie then walking over, taking the mask off the gate-crasher and tearing it up. She said, "No, not a royal. Not a royal anymore." Appearing shocked, radio presenter James asked, "No, what are you doing?" Watching Lizzie rip up the offending item, he shouted, "Out, both of you out." Lizzie walked off set as James resumed his seat. Looking at the camera, he said, "I'm so sorry and embarrassed, Your Majesty. I will not allow them back on again. This is Talk Television and the James Whale Show." Speaking to the Daily Star, Lizzie shared her view on Meghan's return for the 4-day weekend. She said, "I know that the palace are very worried. They're more worried about her than Andrew because they're worried about what will be said. They're worried about what will be used in interviews or in the memoirs." Lizzie Cundy also claimed the former actress and her husband Prince Harry's return to the UK is to overshadow the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's return for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee may be an ulterior motive, claims Lizzie Cundy. Lizzie, 54, said, "This is all to do with taking the shine away from the Queen on her Platinum Jubilee, 70 years of service. Maybe they could take a leaf out of the Queen's book and see how one should behave. They decided not to be royals, they didn't want to be working royals, they didn't want to do the royal duties, so they should have the decency, I feel, to stay away." Lizzie continued, "They should let the Queen have her day and let not take any of the attention. They know the attention will be on them, she knows exactly what she's doing. I do think they will take the shine of the Queen, I really pray they don't. The royals are very aware of what they're about, but I don't think they'll be stopped." Meghan and Harry's Netflix cruise aced the ultimate royal snub after not being given accreditation for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations this weekend. Sources claim that the crew following the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will be faced with some stern words if they attempt to film during their upcoming trip to the UK. However, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's were put in their place, as they were apparently banished to the cheap seats during the service of Thanksgiving. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex spent the service at St Paul's Cathedral stuck behind a group of teenagers, right at the back of the historic venue. James, Viscount 7, 15th in line to the throne, was one of those the couple were sitting behind. The event saw members of the royal family and invited guests pay tribute to the Queen, as well as thanking numerous volunteers and the British public. But royal fans noticed that the controversial royal couple, who stepped away from their royal duties around 3 years ago, had seemingly been shoved to the back of the audience like an unwanted relative at a wedding. Royal commentator Danielle Elsa pointed to that fact that this was the couple reaping what they had sown, despite the fact that they had been hoping to build bridges during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. During the Queen's